In this video, I'll show you how to download and install Starling PDF. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, this is a website for Starling PDF, starling.com, and I'll leave the link in the description below. This is the homepage that you get, and you can see they do have 74,000 plus GitHub stars, and you can scroll down and see the different options that they offer. It's the most popular PDF platform for developers. So you can actually launch it on apps like Docker and use it in-house and all that. But they do also have the option to download. If I click on download, there's the self-hosted option that you can run Starling in container using the official image, that is Docker. GitHub, you can access the source code. Kubernetes, deploy the Helm on Kubernetes clusters. I hope I did not butcher that name. And manual server setup, and that is why you can see on the home page it's more or less PDF infrastructure for developers, but you can still use it even if you don't know what's going on. But let's scroll down a little bit and you can see download for Windows, download for Mac, download for Linux, download for Mac Intel, and this one is Silicon. So I'll click on download for Windows because I'm on Windows, and it's going to automatically start downloading right there. So it's downloading. And the file that you're going to download is about 212 MB. Depending on your internet connection, this may take a short time. Now, let's give it a couple of minutes and I'll be back. Starling PDF is almost done downloading and took a while there. Not really sure why, but probably my internet is acting up. In a future video, I'll show you how to download and install it and run it using Docker. So, as we're almost done, let's now wait for the repackaging. And there we have it. Starling PDF has been downloaded. You can click on open file, but let's just navigate to the folder that has the download, and you can see Starling PDF here. I'll just right click on it and click on install. The rest of the installation is just about following the on-screen prompt. So welcome to the Starling PDF wizard. So I'll click on next, and then where I'm going to install it, I'll just leave it as a default and then click on next. And then click on install, and I'm going to be prompted more or less because it needs to do like from the admin and all that. So do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'm going to click on yes. It's going to update the components, copying new files, and it's done. Now once it's done, I'll just leave the launch Starling PDF checkbox turned on and click on finish. And this is what Starling PDF looks like. Super simple right here, and you can make it your default by clicking on this, but let me just click on close. So this is what the interface looks like. So you can just allow access for this as well if you just get that, because I'm on a private network. And you can see a couple of things that are recommended: PDF text editor, merge, compare, compress, convert, OCR cleanup, and you can see it has a cloud icon. This operation will use your cloud credit, so you may need to log in so that you can use this. Redact, PDF multi-tool, that is to merge, rotate, rearrange, split, and remove pages. Sign with certificate, timestamp PDF, sign, add password security, add watermark, add stamp to PDF, sanitize, flatten. And that is how you can download and install Starling PDF on your computer, either on Windows, Mac, and Linux. That's it for this video. I hope it's of value to you. Thanks for watching.